Some coworkers love making someone else's day miserable until they pick the one person they never should have. From fake smiles to instant karma, these are coworkers who bullied the wrong person. A crazy world we living in.
I'm just there sitting on my phone scrolling, watching TikTok, and I felt this hand around me. So I turned around, he's like, oh, it's me. I'm like, you don't touch me. He's like, so I can't touch you? I said, the next time I'm gonna hit you.
By the way, this is a bit scary too.
So we're here for some complaints of people on the property.
I just got here.
What's your name?
Billy. Can I talk to you all for a minute? I was here 5 minutes when that officer walked up to me.
Okay. Did you go inside the store at all?
I went in to fill my water bottle.
Okay.
What's up, Francesca?
Yeah.
Oh, that's in.
Yeah, that's
100%.
100%.
Okay.
Love when coworkers take a stand.
I just seen him and it's just...
It's called an emotional
scary.
distress.
Yeah.
Do you want to press charges against him?
Yes, if I feel like I'm being harassed, you come into the bus stop, that is harassment. You're asking me where I live, do I need a ride?
She was sitting at the bus stop, and I walked up because she was all by herself out there. And I said, are you okay? She's on waiting for my mother.
And how many times has this happened since then?
One time or something.
Zero tolerance against bullying and harassment.
Did you go in today and talk to her today?
No, I didn't.
No,
I did not. All I did was walk in there and fill my water bottle up and walked right in the store.
Have you asked employees about her or anything like that?
No, the employees have told me about her. That somebody was stalking her, and that's why she's not working.
Not to
She's
talk to her and
24, I'm
That
60,
pervert got what he deserved.
62.
I understand.
Come on. I've never asked her out. Nothing. I've only met her 3 times. You can't give me a notice to appear. You got to take me to jail for trespassing.
The owner wants us to take people to jail. They do not want notice of peers.
Interrogation by cops. Nothing more satisfying than people standing their grounds.
When I'd go through the kitchen, I'd have my arms like up and I'd make myself as small as possible just so that like hopefully they wouldn't come into my space. Something would happen every shift.
Love how she stood against bullying. Would have smacked. I am not happy, Leo.
Unfortunately, your creative skills aren't quite there. Like, I use the words beige. Why would you quit a £30,000 a year
Because I'm not
job?
happy, Leo.
I'm actually going to make it 4 weeks.
I got it at like 1 a.m. Sunday morning
Why didn't you send it to us?
because I'm conscious it's 1 a.m. Sunday morning. You said it's not a work day, so...
Leo proves it by his yapping.
No. When someone quits, it's not a work day. So you got 1 a.m. on Sunday morning, but you didn't send it to us until like 11 o'clock on Sunday. What happened at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m.?
I was asleep.
Would have disconnected the call.
Maybe this is a lifestyle thing. It shows me you have no care for anyone moving forward.
I
Anyone
do.
asks about you and your work, I have to not be very polite. You probably give up too easily.
I
Don't know why Leo is acting like a toxic ex.
again, I don't, because I don't want to fight on it or anything like that. That's why I'm saying I
That's
just,
fine, because I'll be coming hard.
I don't want that to happen.
What's going to happen? Because I think you've lied. I think you've been looking for jobs in my time, and from
I
Wednesday,
haven't.
let me finish. Wednesday to Friday, I don't know where you were.
Calls like these make me not go for a job. So not overworking means lay off.
We have been recently reviewing the performance of all of our team members, and we have chose a pool of people that we actually feel are underperforming. Well, historically, looking at your targets and how you've been performing, you're actually 77% below.
Yeah, but historically, as you're talking, I was hitting way above target. I'm still
People do lack accountability in corporate.
underperforming. I'm still making the company a hell of a lot of money.
We're concerned about the downward trend. I mean, you were, of course, overperforming in the early days, but as that seems to be going, less and less at the moment, we're very concerned that might continue to the point where you're actually severely underperforming and costing the business money.
I'm sorry, this doesn't seem legitimate in the slightest.
When you look at the actual spreadsheets, we can see that back in November, you hit 197%.
This call
And
is literally wrecking my nerves.
currently is really severely damaging for the company. We're losing a lot of money because you're not working as hard. You don't want to stay overtime and help your other team members. You're suddenly like, yeah, it's 7 p.m. I need to clock out. This isn't proper teamwork.
Can I just say that I work a lot of overtime. I work in the evenings. When my children have gone to bed, I actually sit down and
Yeah, check their made up spreadsheets.
clocking out early. I'm actually working more hours than I should.
What you think is your best is not what's the best for the company. We have other people who are actually pulling the 60 hours, making sure the projects are way ahead of the deadlines. Our clients are happy. and you're the only person who actually sends the report within 5 minutes of the deadline. There's no time for us to review and make sure if there's any additional changes. To me, it feels like you're slacking.
Love when such buffoons are exposed online.
In this meeting, I don't think my line managers had any issues whatsoever with my performance.
This is no concern for Ms. Chan. Ms. Chan is on annual leave today, so we just decided to go ahead and have this meeting because every additional day that we keep you on costs us money.
You've not even given me any notice. Like, what am I supposed to do?
This is straight up bullying. Do they make company policies while sleeping?
To chat to you really about the email that I've just received in regards to Christmas Day.
Yeah, unfortunately a lot has changed in the company in 6 months and you've not actually followed it up at all. You just booked it, put it on the system, you didn't actually ask anybody. We've had a lot of shake-ups in the company and unfortunately we need you to work. There's nothing we can do.
I didn't just book it off. I did ask to have it off and you agreed that I could have it off. I didn't just put it on the system.
Peak clownery, honestly.
Just do that. I wouldn't do that.
Conversation at all.
I did get a confirmation that I could have Christmas Day off. I did. I'm sorry, like that's rubbish. I wouldn't just do that. That's not me. You know I don't do that.
Okay, that's quite offensive for you to call me rubbish, but...
I never called you rubbish. I said the situation is rubbish.
Something that I did was rubbish and I don't take very nicely to
From
that.
where do people get this much patience?
Well, it's not nice being told that I have to work Christmas Day when I asked to have it off 6 months ago and that was agreed. And now you're going back on your word. Why are you going back on your word? You know, I've worked for the company for 10 years.
Yeah, and how many bank holidays have you had off? And then how many the day after bank holidays have you called in sick for when you
called in sick? Yeah, what, the two days I've called in sick this year, those 2 days?
My anger issues can never.
Called in sick, so don't ever turn that around on me. And the bank holidays, they are holidays that I booked off. Have I had a holiday this year? I'm entitled to my holidays and I booked the bank holidays off using my holidays.
The policy states that if you have every bank holiday off, you must work and...
Sorry, what was that?
Christmas Day.
There isn't a company policy that says that. I've never even read that. If you have every bank holiday off, that you have to work Christmas Day.
Straight up bullying and mental torture.
That? I've never even heard that.
Clause 3 in your contract, you'll see it right there, sweetie.
That is a ridiculous clause. Oh my gosh, honestly. That is ridiculous.
Hard right now, and I think you're being quite rude. There'd be other people who'd be very grateful to have a job in your...
Do you know what? Right, I'll work for you on Christmas Eve to whatever hour you want me to work for you. But I am not working Christmas Day. I'm sorry.
Love when a queen doesn't stutter on the name of layoff. Richard Gray and his insane smirk.
Yeah. Right in your face. Right in my face, yes. You're not gonna do, okay, you're not paying shit. Okay. All right. Don't worry, the cops are coming.
Kudos to the sister for not smacking him.
Don't want to pay my sister. Put my sister to work and don't want to pay her. Don't want to pay her. This right here, Richard Gray.
How shameless one has to be.
Song on blast. He owns Scotch Bonnet.
It's a civil matter, all right? So you're gonna go to court, civil court, and then file a report with them, pretty much. So then go to the Board of Labor also. That's fine.
No, he gave her cash. He gave her cash. He gave her cash.
This is straight up labor exploitation.
And you have proof, you have conversations when he told you, different occasion. Oh, I'm gonna let you know when to come get the money, right? But he's giving you the runaround. So, you know, you already filed the report with them all. They know about it. Go to court and take it from there. They'll guide you on further what they're gonna do from there.
Yeah, this is simple.
She took a stand.
Okay, so definitely court is gonna be.
You know which court?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I know exactly where to go.
Okay.
I just figured that I need a report from you guys first before I can. You know. Okay, so there's no report. Okay. All right.
That's why we asked to get the info that you need. So you have us. I think that's important.
A goddamn bully. Always the sweet, cute girls being the meanest.
So I'm actually here to inform you that today is your last day at Cal. We've determined that this is no longer a critical role for the company and are eliminating the position. And we very much appreciate all the work that you've done during your time here. Your accounts will be shut down during the meeting and you will no longer have access to any.
Honestly, it's terrible to make someone cry.
own systems. We do have some offboarding logistics to go over with you. And so I'm going to actually drop from the call now and hand it over to Danny from HR. So
we'll answer everything, but the questions that you may have after the meeting. Is there anything that I can answer for you at the moment?
I honestly do not know. This is not
The company is shifting to Mars.
planned or expected, so I honestly am very off base. So no, if once you send me the package, will that be the email to answer and to ask any questions on?
Yes, and take your time. I know this is a lot. And,
it sucks. Not gonna lie, really sucks because I talked to yesterday. So
She talked to the manager yesterday?
I know you don't hold any of the blame. Real shitty.
Time and review the information that I send over to you, and be happy to help in any way.
Not needed anymore?
Okay. So does it mean that I shut this computer off and be done? Or am I expected to answer more emails after this?
You have no more expectations.
Great. Love that for me. Thank you so much.
Should be a legal action against these bullies. Terminate in front of everyone and follow up separately.
You are not being singled out in this. Your peers are also being collectively assessed on performance. This is a collective calibration for Cloudflare. So I just want to clarify that piece. I won't be able to add any kind of specifics on numbers or...
Wait, yeah, no, can you explain for me why Brittany Peach is getting let go?
Such workspaces are a curse from God.
I won't be able to go into specifics for numbers.
Wait, why though? I just started, I've been working extremely hard. Just because I haven't closed anything that has nothing to do with my performance on a 3-month ramp with just 1 month with 2 major holidays in the middle, I don't think that has anything to do with why I should be let go.
Managers dropped straight from hell.
We need an answer and an explanation as to why Brittany Peach is getting let go, not why Cloudflare decided to hire too many people and are now actually realizing that they can't afford this many people and they're letting that go. If that's the real answer, I would rather just you tell me that instead of making up some and telling me that right before I lose my job from someone that I've never met before.
Hate that people go through all of this.
Yeah, I can totally respect that, and I don't think Dom or myself today is going to give you any clarity or answers that's going to meet the expectations that you're communicating to us, Brittany. So I can't speak to...
So am I getting let go for no reason?
These videos remind me of when I was laid off in a week.
If you guys can't give me a reason.
I'm happy to follow up with you separately to give you the data that was calibrated. I'll need to speak with revenue leadership specifically to see if we can get that for you. But Dom and
can
I
you
do
share
not
that
have
with me
that
now?
in our meeting.
You are not being singled out in this. Your peers are also being collectively...
Nothing more satisfying than these bullies getting exposed. Homegirl bullying the bully.
Permiso. Are you the supervisor or the manager or something? No. Okay, entonces, ¿por qué tú le estás haciendo bullying a mi hermana? Stop asking her questions. You don't have to be asking her questions about her clocking in or clocking out. And it's not right for you as a man to be blaming things on other people, especially a female.
So funny and cool at the same time.
Don't do that. And she's not going to answer to you any question either. The her 4 feet leprechaun. I don't know who the think you are. I know I can say whatever I want because this is freedom of speech. Good luck in this hell.
Love a queen with some courage and sass.
Mi amor. Leprechaun ass motherfucker thinking he could to people. I am gonna have a blessed day because I don't work in this more. I don't need this job.
Favorite video, honestly. Respect costs nothing, but disrespect can cost everything. These co-workers learned that lesson the hard way. Which story was your favorite? Let us know below and subscribe for more satisfying karma stories.